Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, the Comic Hoarder. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. In this video, I once again went to STL Comics for the third time in just 11 days. So I've got hunting footage in this video, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. And then I will show you what I picked up from STL Comics. And later that day, I went to a comic book shop that I've never been to in the St. Louis area, and I picked up a book. I've already actually picked up 2 other copies of that book. So now I have 3 copies of that book. Why am I going ham on this book? We'll find out in just a little bit. Hopefully you guys are excited. Here we go. This video is sponsored by the Shortbox app. It's the easiest and safest way to buy and sell graded comic books online. There's a link in the description below to download the app for both Apple and Android users. Download the app and start shopping today. Once again at STL Comics, it's January 11th, and this is the third time I've been to this shop in the new year. I've not been to any other comic book shop, so I stop in the case. The Quantum Mania trailer just dropped on January 10th, I think, so I was like, wow, you guys have an 8.0 of the first appearance of MODOK. I'm sure that won't last long. And then I looked in the case. Great high-quality retro Star Wars figures. These were really great. Really neat figures. I like those Boba Fett's for $60 each. Then I had to stop in the prices marked, and I once again, first Jane Foster as Thor. Really cheap book. Nice. X-Men books, Walking Dead, early numbers of Walking Dead available. You just never see those in shops. So great prices on those. Nice. I go back to this one, Darth Maul, second print of #1. I don't know why. Oh, I put that back in the $2 bin. Nice. Deadpool books. That's always been like a nice hot Deadpool key. Venom Lethal Protectors. Galore, $20. I saw a shop trying to sell them, or an online retailer trying to sell them for $50 tonight as I'm recording this video. Nice first appearance of Kyle Rayner. Some nice John Walker stare right there. Marvel Man #1, Howard the Duck #1. I was thinking really hard about getting that one. Deadpool, Hit Monkey. I think second cameo of Jason Todd and first full appearance of Killer Croc. Some more nice Walking Dead, low numbers, some Moon Knight stuff. Just love looking. I always have to check this new bin. And what's nice is before they cycle all this stuff into the bins and sort it all out, they put it in the new prices mark. This is the $5 bin. So I was looking at some of these. Moon Knight, Old Guard. So tempting to pick that up because I really like the Netflix show or movie. Some good stuff here. Adam Hughes. Lots of nice books. I love that David Nakayama Bloodstone cover. Yep, just kind of rapid firing through these. Black Goliath, some nice Bronze Age Captain Marvel, some Peach Momoko. Really good stuff. Some more Marvel Man. I think I find a lot of Marvel Man in here. So if I was going to try to complete the Marvel Man series, which I've had before in the past, it's those later numbers that are really, really hard to find. V for Vendetta. Oh, that is a key issue. I was really tempted to pick that up. That's the birth of Marvel Man's, or Miracle Man's child. I think it's pretty graphic in there too, so buyer beware. You don't know you're buying an adult book when you buy that book. Last issue of Moon Knight. While at STL Comics, I picked up 3 books, 3 Golden Age books. I love these things, especially when STL puts them out. I just have to pick them up. I have to claim them as quick as possible. The first one is Wiz Comics #101, and I decided to keep the price tags on so you guys can see what they charge and what I paid for it. Wiz Comics #101 from September of 1948, and there's no first appearances. It's a CC Beck cover, so it's really cool. There's just fireballs, volcano, villainy, just fireballs flying all over the place. Captain Marvel is just saving all these young people, these kids, and this young mother with a baby. Rusty staple there. Its centerfold is popped at the middle staple. Eric and James made sure to tell me that. $70 can't go wrong. This one is one of those ones that Jerry the Jitterbug would say, got this for cheaper than a tank of gas. This is Captain Marvel Adventures #99, and this is from August of 1949. Once again, CC Beck cover, and it's the first appearance of Milton Earl, a TV star in Captain Marvel. You just never know. You never know what's going to be in the new Shazam movie, if they even have a new Shazam movie coming out. So pretty cool book. I like the cover. There's like acid rain, reign of terror going on. Is this the Philippines? I don't know. Either way. And it's saying be a 49er, buy U.S. savings bonds right there. So that's pretty cool. Awesome book. $35, cheaper than a tank of gas. Even though gas prices have come down, especially in Missouri, they've come down to about, where I live, maybe about $2.59-ish, $2.49, $2.59. Either way, that's cheaper than a tank of gas. And last one I got from STL Comics is this Captain Marvel Adventures number 142. And this is from March of 1953. And it's the first appearance of the Beauty in Black. And once again, you never know who they're going to use as a D-level, Z-level character in one of the upcoming Shazam movies. Awesome book. Can't pass up on $25 Golden Age from 1953, Captain Marvel Adventures 142. Thank you so much to STL Comics for these great books. I'm so excited to pick those up. Couldn't say no. And then I did go to another comic book shop. It's called like Bugs Comics or something like that. Pretty neat place. Owner seemed pretty nice. I really appreciated the fact that he was so eager and willing to get out the comic book boxes underneath or in the display case, which had the bigger books. And I did pick out one book, and I've been going ham. I ordered one for myself and one for my son. And then I also just picked up a third copy, and I'm going to let him choose which one he wants because one of those is pretty low grade. Is this a foundational book? I don't know. It's from 1980, but this is Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord. The Saga Begins, number 6 from 1980. Nice 40 center. Paid $35 for this one. It is the first Star-Lord in comic book format. Now, he was in a Marvel preview that is a little bit out of my price range, or like what I want to pay right now. Anywhere from $200 to $500 for a decent grade copy. I think the $200 is on the lower end, and then the $500 is more what you'd expect to pay for like a pretty decent graded copy probably. I'm going to open up those other two packages. That's what I got from Bugs. Pretty cool book. But then I believe these two are the ones. I've got some more packages up there to open up. He has been waiting because I told him I got him something off eBay. Now, I've already given him all his Christmas presents, but I did tell him I ordered him something for Christmas that I had not given him because I hadn't recorded the video yet. So poor guy has been waiting, asking. He asked again tonight, and I was like, dude, I got to get this video out now. Oh, they threw in an extra. That's cool. So they threw in this extra. Moon Knight, number 8. That's great. Is that a Bill Sienkiewicz? That's a Bill Sienkiewicz Moon Knight extra. Really nice. That's awesome. Number 8 from 1981. Very, very cool. And then on the other side is the same book, but this one has that low grade. I think I paid probably $15 for this. Has that really like chewed out part right there. So this is one option for him. That's another option, but yeah, nice extra there. So 2 copies. And let's see if this is the third copy. And here is the third copy, the first appearance of Star-Lord in comic book format. I think it's a cool book. It's not going to really go up in value, especially, I mean, if it were going to go up in value, it would be right now, and it would be only high grade copies. So this is one of those foundational books because I always remember searching for it. Definitely always remember searching for it. So there's 3 foundational books. Buyer beware. These are very cheap. Get them for very cheap. I would love to see this book just go nuts. And the reason I would like to see this one go nuts is because it's a cool book. It's the first appearance of Star-Lord in comic book format. It's affordable, so make sure that you buy affordable copies. You can get a really nice high grade for probably pretty cheap. Like I said, that one was probably like 20, 15, 35. So don't pay more than $40 for a copy if you want a reader copy especially. And then maybe upwards of $100 if you want a nice copy. That's it, you guys. I think it's foundational. The other one, the Marvel Preview, is a little bit more expensive, but you're still getting an awesome Star-Lord key there. It's one that I've always searched for. So this is very, very cool. Who knows? This nothing book or this foundational book will probably show up on the hot top 10 books of the week. And then all of a sudden it'll blow up and it'll be due to some hot list. Not me. I'm just telling you to buy it affordably. But once it hits those lists, then it's like game over, good night. Then it's not a cheap book anymore. So anyways, buy now while it's affordable, but don't overpay. Do not overpay. So anyways, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscription button, hit that bell to be notified when there's future videos, and I will talk to you all on the next one. See you. Bye.